Hey guys, we have first the Protoss composition, Nexus Battlefield, and that I'm gonna introduce, and this is one of the three Nerazim compositions called Approaching Storm. Now, first wave, you can see that we have some zealots called Void Devotee. So, and they seem like normal zealots over here, but they have something called Shadow Charge. Okay, Shadow Charge. Intercept enemy ground units and increase movement speed. Briefly cloaks the void devotee and allows it to move through other units. So this is kind of similar to the Vorazun's, what's they called, Centurions. Okay, and we have an Oracle. Now this Oracle has Pulse Beam, but it's not an ability, it's actually an auto attack. And it deals decent damage, 15 damage, and that's actually weapon speed 0.86, so it's like almost 20 DPS, or so yeah, almost. And 25 versus light, so it's more than 30 DPS it seems, so that's pretty nasty. And they have stasis wards. I don't know if they ever use that. I think they do. I mean, even normal oracles and normal composition, official compositions use the stasis wards. It seems that stasis wards are normal stasis wards. Okay, and okay, and they have the passive, which is not yet available. That they are permanently cloaked like Warazun's thing. Okay, now actually it's 4 zealots. No, wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zealots. Oh, this odd number is strange. Okay. So I need to use this to shut them down. Okay, now the second wave. So second wave, you see that the adjusters, now more of them, but now we have a DT called Shadow Samurai. And see, not having blink yet. It's just normal Shadow Stride and it's permanently cloaked. It seems like normal Dark Templar. Okay, but there is a substantial number of oracles, now 5 of them. Artanis, wait, is Artanis? Artanis is not light, but anyways, they can pretty much. Okay, they're doing decent damage. Okay, the TT actually does most of the damage, but okay, not to be underestimated, even these early waves. They don't have cloak. I suppose they'll get cloak at 8-minute or 10-minute mark. Okay, for the 8th minute wave, the third wave, now you can see there is a lot of oracle. Okay, they didn't get it at level 8. Now we have Shadow Hunter. They kind of look like strangely this green thing out of there, whatever this is. And they kind of remind me of those instigator stalker type, but they call Shadow Hunters. Okay, inherent swiftness. They have the blink, and every 8 seconds. Okay, particle disruptors, and permanently cloaked, and will be super cloaked in 1.5 seconds after blink, so it's completely undetectable. Okay, but now they don't yet have this, obviously. Okay, so that's it. And I wonder if they have now. Well, let me observe this battle. No, this is not that composition. Sorry, with Guardian Shell. Okay, no. My bad. Okay. Maybe it would be interesting to use some other commander, but I mean, I wanted to be done with this, not actually to die to the enemy composition, trying to observe it better. So yeah, that's why I use Zertanis. I explained this already. Okay. Okay, for the fourth wave, I think, let's see, okay, now I'm grabbing, I have Karax and grabbing the Oracle. Pulse Beam, by the way, the light mechanical psionic, okay, move speed, +2. Why +2? Wait, let's see. Ah, no, that's because Karax grabbed it. Okay. So now we have some Corsairs, and you can see now these guys are actually cloaked. So at 10-minute mark they got the cloak, and the Corsairs, like Vorazon's units, Corsairs and Oracles are now permanently cloaked. You can see this, and Disruption Web, and increase the Corsair starting and maximum energy by 50. Okay, so they have... wait, what? 200? Okay, so they started 150 or something. I don't know. Because 200 is kinda normal. Okay. Anyways, and they normally have a bonus against light units like normal Corsairs, so they are just annoying to ground units because of the disruption webs. And let's see, Shadow Hunter. Okay. Now they have it. Again, 100 maximum shield in 8 seconds, and fully restore shield after shadow charge. Okay, let's see if let's see. Did they charge? They did charge. I probably killed them too fast or something. These guys are just escaping now. This was a little bit annoying. I think and this is the thing, when you have the cloaked I think it's because they are cloaked, that there is no, you see that there is no warning on the minimap that the attack wave is still alive, and it's definitely still alive, because these Corsairs will now, yeah, of course it is. Okay, they now came here and start working on these things. Okay, good thing is I can actually kill them. Oh, with just the rift kill them. Units didn't, because it was if you kinda magnify this, you can actually see that this thing is hovering in the air. It's not on the ground. That's why it can be attacked by anti-air attacks, but also anti-ground attacks. So it's kind of both ground, and it behaves like a tall structure. These Artanis' rifts. And it actually killed the oracles because they were cloaked, so units couldn't, but it automatically attacked anything nearby. So sometimes even attack value of these rifts can be seen, but usually they are not for combat. Don't ever open them amidst a lot of enemies, because they'll be shut down immediately even before units get out. Okay, so now I have these adjusters grabbed, and let's see the other wave. Okay, for the 14th minute, we have the Corsairs, the Shadow Hunters. Now you can see that they are cloaked. Okay, now they become super cloaked, but for 1.5 seconds. And now we have Chaos Rays. So let's see if they are like normal. Gradually increases. The longer it remains a single target can simultaneously attack 2 targets. Okay, so these are kinda hybrid between destroyers, and yeah, you can see they're between destroyers and void rays, and also have also the range increases, so it's prismatic range, and they have flux veins, but they don't have it yet, so I suppose they get it the other 15 or 20 minute mark. Movement speed and acceleration. Okay, Artanis deals with them pretty fast. So up to now, like, this is not too hard to deal with. Okay, for some commanders it might be, but okay, these Archons were actually grabbed. These were not part of the composition. I was pushing here, so Karax grabbed these Archons. Okay, let's see the... this were 5 waves. Let's see the 6th one. Okay, now the things can get tricky with the 6th tier wave. Now we have all these shadow hunters. But now we have Tempest too. I wanna see if those shadow hunters, do they actually blink? They didn't actually blink, so can observe this. So I think wanted one Tempest. Like Tempests are seem like normal Tempests, but they have okay, quantum reactor. I think they deal a little bit more damage than normal Tempests though. But thing is, they have void collapse, and it's Nebula Fury is called the Tempest. Will create a galaxy vortex at the target point per 4 attacks, stunning enemies in the target area. So every 4th attack is a black hole. And okay, did I get one? Maybe not this wave. I think I wanted one. Okay, you can see now. See this charging this thing, and now boom, black hole. Okay, I wanted to grab this one, now I can't because I'm in a black hole. But okay, Karax, yeah, I want to make sure I won't kill it. And now I have myself a Nebula Fury, and okay, unfortunately I cannot teleport stolen units, so that's the thing. You can teleport your army that comes in from the or they also teleport allies units, but not the stolen units, that's the thing. See, now it fires black holes, so they are kind of pretty good to have them around, but not so good to fight them, because if you can kill them fast, then they really fuck you up with these things. The black hole, okay, doesn't do anything to structures, I think, but its black holes are definitely not pleasant. And it's the units are stunned for I think 8 seconds, so it's kind of normal black hole. Okay, let's see the final wave. Okay, I can leave this be soon. 2030. I think nothing new comes now, just more stuff. Okay, this temp is actually, yeah, and it can stack, like if it remembers. If you've had 3 attacks previously, then it's still stacked up, but I think this will okay, good, it did fire before it timed out. And trapping all these things. Okay, now this thing, you can see that they have flux veins, but now they cannot move because they are black hole. Okay, and I wanted to grab, I did grab I think 1 or 2, but Karax has fallen. Yeah, this thing do a lot of damage. So now I got myself a void ray, but this black hole. Ah, they are still here. I was wondering, was it friendly black hole that I was still caught in, but they are still here. Okay, can I grab another? I think I can't. Okay, never mind. Karax probably on. Oh, it wasn't on cooldown, but for some reason it doesn't grab these tempests by default. So yeah, this is this thing. Can I observe this void ray movement? Let's see. It's actually gradually increasing. It's kind of hard to observe because I just go, then pause, then go, but you can see they are pretty fast. Oracles are still faster. Okay, so that's it, guys. That's this composition. This is actually not the worst Protoss composition, but these black holes are the thing you have to be careful of. And of course, the early waves, you need to have anti-air to kill these oracles, because there is an oracle in the first wave. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked it, and stay tuned for more content.